If you saw this pop up in your feed, you probably wouldn't look twice. It's just a blurry photo of two people in white t-shirts and baseball caps walking down a street. But fans quickly recognized the man on the left as A-list actor Lee Do-hyun, and the woman walking right beside him is his partner, Lim Ji-yeon. These are two of the most famous faces in South Korean entertainment. Yet, because of how fiercely they protect their privacy, this over-the-shoulder snapshot is one of the only times they've been captured together in public since 2023. In the world of K-dramas, a long-term military enlistment is often the quiet end of a high-profile relationship. This single, unassuming image was the first real sign that despite a mandatory separation, the couple had managed to stay together. To see how they got here, we have to go back to 2022, when the two actors first met on the set of the massive Netflix hit The Glory. Their dynamic reversed the show's plot. On screen, they played violent enemies. Off-camera, they were quietly spending time together and falling in love. They managed to keep the relationship a complete secret until April 2023, when a Korean tabloid suddenly dropped an exclusive report exposing the romance to the entire country. The report included photos of the couple going on dates and hanging out at Lee's apartment, where they had spent a snowy day in December building this snowman. Within hours of the photos leaking, their talent agencies released official statements confirming the relationship, branding them as a new celebrity power couple. But the sudden, intense spotlight changed their approach. To protect the relationship from the pressure of constant scrutiny, the couple chose to pull back and move their romance entirely out of the public eye. That commitment to privacy was put to the test just a few months later, when Lee had to leave for his mandatory military enlistment in August 2023. He was assigned to serve 21 months in the Air Force military band. But as far as the public knew, his relationship went entirely dark during the long-distance phase. That radio silence lasted until May 2024 at the Baeksang Arts Awards. Lee won the award for Best New Actor. He walked up to the microphone wearing his military uniform, and right in the middle of his acceptance speech, he explicitly thanked Lim Ji-yeon. It was a rare public acknowledgement, but it was the specific reassurance fans were looking for, confirmation that the relationship was surviving the harsh realities of military service. In May 2025, Lee was officially discharged from the military and returned to civilian life. Then, in early 2026, fans spotted a tiny digital breadcrumb. Lim used her Instagram account to follow a wedding planner. That single follow sent the internet into overdrive, triggering a massive wave of articles speculating a wedding was imminent. Which brings us back to that street photo from May 2026. While the internet was busy spinning theories about marriage, the two actors were simply out taking a quiet walk. They weren't hiding behind security or using private entrances. They were standing in the middle of a crowded retail district, surrounded by thousands of people. In an industry where relationships often buckle under public scrutiny or the strain of military service, Lee and Lim chose a very different path. By stepping out of the spotlight and into a crowd, they show that the most effective way to protect a romance is simply to live it.